Jar of randomness time. What was last week? Home repairs?
Home repairs.
Fuck's sakes, Joe.
There's no right or wrong answers. I'm allowed to write whatever I want.
Except that one. That was wrong.
Wait till you pull out another one.
All right.
Pull out one of yours then.
I think
Because you're so goddamn perfect.
Oh, go. Australia.
Too many spiders.
I hate Australians.
Only the males.
Only the males.
Yeah. Why is that? In your experience.
So, similar. Canadians as a whole, we like to travel, I think is a thing Canadians like to do.
I'd say some. Not this one.
No, not you. But I would say when you're traveling like overseas, you run into lots of Canadians.
Yeah.
Lots of Australians.
So they're like us that way.
And Germans.
Yeah.
So I would bump into Australians a lot. They travel over here all the time. And if you're out in BC near a ski hill, you're pretty much bumping into Australians. And they just have this, the males anyways, have this like very bro-y alpha male drink and fight kind of mentality.
We have to, man. You know how many snakes are over there?
Yeah, they're not in the major cities.
Everything's venomous. Yeah, no, they are. They're built into the walls.
So yeah, no, you don't have to be fucking aggressive though. I'm not gonna. I don't know. Like several times, Australian guys have wanted to like fight me.
Yeah, but I feel you get a lot of that from.
How many Australian guys have you met? There you go. That's a zero. Yeah. So
I've actually only met one Australian.
Oh yeah.
And it was a female.
The
and
females,
she was lovely.
The females are lovely because they're Australian men treat them like garbage. So when they meet someone friendly,
I feel like you're generalizing a lot. I've had plenty of Canadian dicks too.
For sure. I just think there's more of that alpha male ness in Australia.
I think just because you're hanging around at ski hills.
I'm not hanging out at ski hills. I'm hanging
like ski school.
Yes, it's just like ski school.
Well, I gotta say,
it's a penal colony.
I like Australia.
Why?
Well, I've never been.
Of course not. You'll never go.
Well, probably not. They got great cars there. So they still have rear-wheel drive V8 automobiles.
Okay.
They still make something I can equate to as an El Camino.
Yeah.
That's not what it is, but they actually, there's a company called Holden, which is like their Chevrolet over there. It still makes some badass cars. Also, Mad Max. Fucking great.
Okay.
That's Australian.
That's it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But Mel Gibson, alpha male douchebag.
Who's also severely racist.
He's got a lot of issues.
Yeah,
so
he is. Still awesome.
Movie's great.
Yeah. Mad Max, great. What else? Crocodile Hunter. He was Australian. He seemed like a good dude.
No.
What? Terrible. Come on.
Molested kids.
No, he didn't.
All right, he fucked alligators.
Probably. That I'm sure, right? I mean.
Also, going back to Mad Max, they never say it's in Australia.
I know what it is.
Right, but so?
They're driving a Ford Falcon that was only made in Australia. Hello. Don't fuck with me. It's Australian.
No one ever knows that. So
yeah, everybody does.
And it's not called that in the movie. Not called a Ford, whatever you just
It's
said.
called an Interceptor, because that's the Ford police term. You can get Interceptors here, though, that are Crown Vics. I know, it's sweet.
Such for Road Warrior.
You should.
Australia sucks. Australia sucks.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of spiders and scorpions and snakes.
I also had like a very good friend of mine who lived in Australia.
Bees. Yeah?
And he said the same thing.
Who's this?
Alex Maddock.
Oh, okay. He didn't like it either, eh?
He said he had a good time because he was with his now wife.
Yeah.
But like he said the guys there's that alpha.
Too broy. Too
yeah,
broy.
Too broy. Yeah.
What is it? Is it the heat?
What do you mean? What?
Why are they so broy?
Why? What do you mean the heat?
Well, it's hot there.
Just hot as they get winters, bud.
No, they don't. Not like we get winter.
No, but no one gets winters like us.
No. Well, Russia.
No, it gets cold in the summer there. Like
yeah, but not like 10 feet of snow or they're shoveling. Like, I don't think
no, but it's not hot. It's not hot. Like you would be walking around in sweaters and jeans in.
Then what is it then?
Summer.
The ocean? Too much ocean?
No, because then you're. I don't know.
Coral?
I don't know.
Bad coral?
Maybe bad coral.
Could be the reefs.
I don't know. I mean, fucking all they all come from prisoners.
Yeah, that's true. It is a prisoner colony. Do you think because the coral reef is dying, it's releasing stuff into the atmosphere?
No, I think they've always been that
That's
way.
poisoning the male children?
Maybe. That's a movie.
Yeah, right?
One good thing about Australia, that Simpsons episode's pretty good. Where they just make fun of Australians the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary!
I imagine that's what Australia is like, though. When I picture Australia, I picture the Simpsons version. Their prime ministers in a pond drinking a beer naked. Foster's, of course, which apparently they don't even drink over there.
They do, but not like...
It's not like the...
Yeah.
what everybody thinks, that they only drink
It's
that.
like assuming we just drink Molson Canadian.
Nobody does.
Not now.
'Cause it tastes like shit.
Of course. Fucking chemical beer.
Ugh. I'd rather have milk. Can't tell me milk's not better than Molson Canadian beer. I'd rather pour whiskey in a milk. Have a whiskey milk.
Oh, you can do vodka and milk. That's a drink.
Yeah. What's a whiskey milk? Is that a thing?
Yeah, probably.
That'd probably make you barf pretty quick, eh?
Yeah, well, if you drink it all night, yeah. The dairy curdles in your stomach with alcohol.
Funny thing is, I didn't know that because I'm not much of a drinker,
No.
as you say. And when I was the first time I got drunk, I was like 20. And I think like the fourth time I got drunk, I decided, hey, wouldn't it be awesome to have a bunch of donuts and milk because I was really hungry.
Yeah.
Did not end well.
No.
I threw up pretty good.
Oh, yeah. It
like a
curdles
lot.
in your stomach.
Like
yeah.
like a lot of throw up.
I got pretty drunk one time and then had a pretty sick.
Bad barf.
It was a heavy bar.
That must have been a nice barf though, right? Because it's smooth beverage, right?
Yeah, but it's not cold.
No. Have you ever barfed spaghetti? Because that's a bad barf. It's heavy.
Yeah, it hangs
heavy
a bit.
it's heavy to get out.
Yeah,
Whereas a frosty barf, I just feel like you just let it loose.
Also, most of Australia doesn't there's nothing there.
It's quite it's actually just on like the coastal
Yeah.
area is populated, but it's a huge. I mean, is it a continent? Is it a country? What is it?
Both.
It's huge, and there's only
Yeah.
80 people there.
Apparently, it's not as big as the map makes it, like a world map or globe makes it out to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
What's that about? Who's making?
Oh,
These
just the way
globes?
the map works. I don't know.
It's funny because
It's just like fucking 60, 80 years ago when they were making these things.
But apparently, folks from New Zealand are great.
Well, it's definitely that comparison of Canadians versus Americans.
Yeah.
Or the New Zealand folk, the Kiwis are lovely,
Sweethearts.
lovely people.
It's a much smaller country too. Like,
much
it's
smaller.
teeny tiny.
But it gave us Peter Jackson. So
Yep.
hey,
And Flight of the Conchords.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
mostly Peter Jackson.
what's he ever done?
Yeah,
What's he done for me lately?
Oscar winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar trash.
What are your thoughts on Australia?
I think it's a cool area.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think I'd ever go because it's goddamn far. But they got their cars figured out right.
Right.
They got surfing if you're into that.
But yeah, but
I think
Canada has surfing, Joe.
Yeah, not like Australia.
How do you know?
I hear things on the surf forums.
You're on those surfing message boards, are
Big
you?
surf guy over here. Big surf guy. Actually, one of my favorite UFC fighters, Megan Anderson. She's Australian.
Terrible.
So she's not terrible. She's won her last fight. Kicked the chick right in the
Oh.
eye hole.
You see the guy in UFC that stunned his buddy? Did a stone cold stunner after he won a fight?
When was that?
I don't know.
No.
I just saw a meme.
What?
Yeah, he won a fight. His one of his trainers or whatever came
he
in,
stunned him.
and he kicked him and did the stone cold stunner.
Nope. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Is he Australian?
No,
Oh.
I was just I just saw it today when I was pooping.
Well, there is a
That's where I get all
UFC
my
fight
memes.
from yesterday that I haven't watched yet.
Oh, maybe it's that one. Sorry to spoil it.
Oh, you
I don't know who. I don't know who.
yeah,
who
that doesn't
won,
give
yeah.
anything away. Because I don't know of anybody that's specifically into stunning.
Well, I think he also came out dressed as Stone Cold. He has the goatee and shaved head already, so
I got
kind of just played into that.
I like the idea of Australia.
Why?
Well, because it's nice there. It's sunny. They got cool animals. I've never seen a kangaroo, and I'd really like to see them.
Not even in a zoo?
No.
Oh.
No. I've seen lots of other animals at zoos, man. I've never seen a kangaroo.
They got one at the Toronto Zoo, man. We must saw it when we went.
No, I wouldn't know because I know I've never seen a kangaroo
Really?
in
Weird.
person. Yeah.
Weird.
And apparently over there they're like fucking frogs, right? They're everywhere.
It's exactly like that. It's exactly like the Simpsons.
I
episode.
wanna pet a kangaroo. Also, a baby kangaroo is called Joey.
Yeah, it is, and you're Joey.
Yeah, well, I don't care for that name though.
You're
But I used to get that as a kid.
not
So-
Joey. You're a Joe.
I know. I don't
I
like
ate
that.
kangaroo once.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the pouch? The pouch fluid?
No, it was in a burger form. At a kangaroo burg.
The pouch was.
What? No.
No.
They slaughtered a kangaroo.
Oh.
Why
And
would
then you ate it.
Then I ate the meat,
Mm.
not the pouch meat, not the gooiness.
They could make a soup out of that pouch goo, though, eh?
No, you can do
That'd
that
be a sweet idea for a restaurant. A kangaroo walks up and you eat out of its pouch like a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, train it or trank it pretty good though.
Probably a little bit of both. A little training and tranking.
Chain down. Yeah.
Give it some poison.
No one will.
Not
no
to
one
affect the
no one will
pouch milk.
complain about that.
You don't want to affect the pouch milk with too much poison.
Pretty much ripping into a woman's stomach and eating that.
No, it's supposed to be eaten out of. That's where the kids eat out of, right?
Yeah, that's where your baby would eat out of, is the
Yeah.
woman's stomach.
They're not
Not
cutting
stomach,
them open
but like.
out of the womb hole.
Yeah.
So yeah, sweet. I like Australia.
Boo.
I like the
Boo.
idea. And I've never met any Australian dudes, so I can't confirm nor deny your
My friend.
hatred towards them.
My friend. She dated an Australian guy, and he cheated on her.
That's
So fuck that guy.
lots of people cheat on everybody though, man.
I'm saying fuck that guy.
Well, I'm sure fuck that guy, I guess. But hey, whatever.
No,
Hey, they got
Australians-
Megan Anderson, sweet cars, lots of cool wildlife if you're into that.
You said you didn't like it because of that, and the spiders.
I
and
know,
the
but
snakes.
I still like the wildlife. I just don't want to interact with some of the poisonous ones, especially the
good.
little stuff that could like tear your dick apart from the inside.
Yeah,
Like, don't they have that
you're
fish
peeing
that swims
tar
up
black.
your piss hole or something?
Oh, this place said that though.
I don't want that shit, man. Yeah, that's why I'm never going to the Amazon. Fuck that. I would consider Australia as a trip. I'm never going to the Amazon. The jungle's terrifying.
I would hate to take the whole flight with you to Australia. That would be
that'd be awesome for you,
nightmare.
eh?
Just like, you can't, oh my god, because it's like a day.
Yeah, it's
in the air.
It's
Like,
a
you have to,
18-hour flight, isn't it?
It's just,
I'd probably have a couple naps. Well, there's movies. I'd be all right.
I don't know.
I'd complain the last 4 hours pretty heavily though.
Yeah, that's where I would hopefully nap.
Yeah, it's hopefully
Be so drunk that I would fall asleep and pass out.
bunch of booze and Vicodin.
Oh, sweet.
You'll be out the whole flight.
That's what I'm doing for Mania.
Oh yeah, you won't even remember it.
I'm psyched.